Hey there, it's Dorleen. Welcome to my channel and my creative life. I am creating a coordinating page for a layout I've done before. I'm going to use this sketch, and it's by Scrapbooking the Day Away, and I'm going to leave a link in the information box below if you'd like to hear more about that. I'll also talk about it in just a minute. But basically, I've done a layout already using these papers and basically doing the same design. I cut each of these strips at 2.5 inches, and it's from a paper pad that I've had forever, that I swear when I bought, I said I'm going to use this for everything because it has all these different colors and different patterns for those different colors. I'm sure if you've been scrapbooking long enough, you probably have a very similar pad that you say you'll use for everything and that you haven't even touched it yet. Anyhow, so I went ahead and laid these down. Now, at first I was thinking I wanted them straight and I was going to use my T-square, but then I thought, nope, I'm just going to do it a little wonky. Now you notice here that my green strip is not quite long enough, but I'm going to actually add a circle to the top of this. So I just split that thing in half because I know the circle is going to cover it, and nobody is even going to know this except for you and me. Shh, don't tell anybody my secret. But the sketch, as you saw it, did have a large circle in the middle of it. I chose white because I thought it would coordinate best, and I'm going to put 3 photos on here. Now, this is, like I mentioned, the second side of a 2-page spread that I've done with my granddaughters on their first day of school. But both my daughter-in-law and my daughter both work for the school as well. So in a sense, it was their first day of school, as the same as them. So I have a picture of both my daughter-in-law and also my daughter in her brand new role as school librarian. This was the first year that she was in this position. So anyhow, just like the original or the left side of this 2-page spread, I had matted each of the photos using this black paper. Now, this black paper is actually chalkboard paper. Now, of course, I'm not using it as a chalkboard here, but I still wanted to use that same kind of scruffy looking black, but it looks so pretty because it's just like a big contrast between the white and all these other colorful papers. And along with the first layout, or the one that's on the left-hand side, I used all these Echo Park stickers from the School Rules collection. Now, I love Echo Park, and so whenever they have their big warehouse sales, I always think I've got to buy all the collections. I'm not saying you don't, but I have tons of paper in my stash. And if you really think about it, you can probably create your own scrapbooking kits, which I have done, don't get me wrong, but I don't do it often enough. So what I decided to do on this last Echo Park warehouse sale is I just bought a bunch of sticker sheets, or ones that I knew I needed, because I knew I needed some school ones because of all these back to school pages. So what I did, like I mentioned, I bought the sticker sheets, not just this one, but others. And then I just gathered papers within my collection or in my stash to coordinate. Now, you can't really go wrong with these primary colors, especially in this school days one or school rules one. So that's what I did here. And I'm just decorating the page or embellishing the page with stickers on it. I didn't do a lot of journaling here because I have a lot of journaling on the other page. You'll also find in the information box a link to the process video for the first page, and you'll see how these coordinated. So I really, really love this page because it's pretty simple as far as the embellishments are all just off that sticker sheet. 3 photos. I'm following the sketch. Matter of fact, the sketch didn't have the strips of paper, but because I had it on the coordinating page, that was the reason why I did it that way. But it just adds more to the background, which I love, love, love. Matter of fact, I don't even know why I haven't used that pad before, because it's so fun and so bright. And I just love it, especially on this colorful layout. But I just wanted to kind of tell you is you don't kind of need to buy all the things all the time. Don't get me wrong. The next warehouse sale, I'm probably going to buy a bunch of collections. I'm not that disciplined in my purchasing. But it was kind of nice to just kind of push myself and see, hey, what do I have already? And how can I just create my own kit with these super cute stickers and my own paper for my own stash. I love all the paper sheets or the sticker sheets that have like the small little stars or or hearts or whatever it is that you have. These little push pins I thought were so cute, and I just kind of added them here and there. At this point, I'm just trying to think, okay, I'm just going to add as many stickers as I can that make sense without overwhelming the page. And I think it turned out really cute, and I hope you agree. And if you do, make sure you hit that thumbs up, give me a like. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. I do post at least 2 videos a week. One is always scrapbooking. The other is whatever I'm creating in the command center, which is the name of my craft room and also my blog. But like I mentioned before, look at the information box. You'll see a link to the first page or the left side of this 2-page spread. You'll also get some information regarding Scrapbooking the Day Away, which can also be Scrapbooking with Anne-Marie. But she has a website that is all things scrapbooking, and it's a very great community for scrapbooking. There's lots of tutorials, there's contests, there's sketches, there's just all kinds of stuff that gets you scrapbooking. But it's a really cool deal. There's a free subscription to get on there, and there's also a paid subscription. So definitely check that out. I think you'd really like that. But again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.